Hi there people, there I am again, and I don't even know if I want to upload this video, but we'll see what I'm going to tell you because I haven't got a clue what I'm going to tell you at this moment. There is so much to tell and so much going on that my mind is constantly exploding, and that's why I hesitated to make another video, because who wants to see me rambling all the time about what is happening here? But I got so many questions of you guys if I'm still alive and how it's going, and to give an update. So I will just give you an update and you can see what you can do with it and if it's helpful or not. I really hope so, but okay, that's up to you. Help is on the way, but it's all not clear at all if it's going to work out. There is somebody in the Netherlands, I can't say her name right now because I didn't ask her if I'm allowed to, but she's really putting a big effort in helping me out now. And it's such a blessing that I came in contact with her. And she knows a lot of other people who work in psychiatry and big people in the eating disorder industry, etc. And they are now trying if they can find a way to get me out of here and to give me a treatment in the Netherlands. But there are 100 buts, and it's not sure if they can arrange something, if it will be affordable, if there is a place, they just don't know yet. So I'm really stressed out and I'm in touch with them. I will have a talk. I will have to go to Amsterdam probably this week already, and otherwise next week, to have a talk with a psychiatrist, and he and another psychiatrist from another organization are going to contact a hospital here in the Netherlands and find out whether they can help me. But in the meantime, I need to stay calm and to do whatever I can myself, and to make other arrangements and find out what to do till help is available. And I only have 1.5 weeks left here in the hospice, and then I need to decide whether I am willing to die or not. Well, it must be clear that I'm not willing anymore to die here. And that's, in one sense, of course, that's great. But in the other sense, that's a problem, because that means I'm not allowed to stay here. If I want to stay here, I will have to pay it myself, because then it's not covered by the insurance, but that's a lot of money. And if I have that money, I can stay for another 6 weeks. And I wanted to ask you for help. Do you have any ideas to do a fundraising? Because I already posted in the comments the Gofundme from the UK and the Netherlands, but maybe that's a little too difficult for the people out of the USA. I don't know if that is the case. Otherwise, I will ask a friend from the USA to make a GoFundMe from USA as well. And if you have any ideas for spreading it, the link, please help me out. So I don't know how to do that, because I'm not good at this and I hate it to ask money for myself. But if I could arrange to get 9,000 euros, then I could stay here for another 6 weeks. And I am able to stay alive here with the help they give me here. And the psychiatrist actually said it would be best if I would be able to stay here till a place in the hospital is available for me. And because now I have some kind of a rhythm developed here, and I can follow that rhythm. I'm still eating, by the way. I'm still gaining weight. It's a miracle. It's really a miracle. But yeah, then I would need to stay here, and there's nowhere else I could go. So please, if you have any suggestions, and put it in the comments, and spread the link, and yeah, do whatever you can do, because it would be so helpful. And yeah, it would, yeah. Okay, but hard to say that because I don't want this channel to be about that and about me. I wanted to share something else, which is my videos get a lot of views right now. And on the one hand, I'm very happy because I want everybody to see what I'm going through and to prevent other people to go through the same things that I am going through. But on the other hand, I also find it scary, and it makes me feel even more vulnerable. And because, you know, you are all so sweet and the comments are so sweet, but here I am, you know, as sick as I can be and showing myself to the world, and that idea is also a little scary. And I just wanted to say that because I love you all. It's really amazing, and it's also very helpful for myself. But yeah, that's also, there's also the other side of the coin. I also get a lot of questions, and maybe I should do a Q&A. That might be a good solution. And there are also questions I find a little hard to answer. For example, somebody asked me about my scientific background, and I'm a little ashamed about it because I have a severe eating disorder and lots of anxiety things and issues from my past and traumas, etc. And yet I have my degrees in clinical psychology, and I'm a food scientist as well, a nutritional scientist as well, and I also have some other things, but those are how do you say that? In the Netherlands you have a word for that, but I don't know how you say that in English. So it's not like scientific, but it's more like I can't think of the word right now. And I have helped lots of other people to help themselves, but I can't help myself. And that is something I'm a little ashamed about, but I want to be honest about as well, because maybe I can share whatever I know and experience myself to keep helping others, keep helping you, and you can help me. So that would be a great deal, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, and I'm also going to try now to insert some pictures of my tulips and the garden here. And I practiced a little with another small movie, so I think I can put, I think it's going to be there, some pictures in this. And yeah, we'll see if that's going to work out, but I really do hope so. Okay. Now another thing I wanted to share is about the emotional part at this moment when I'm so stressed out, because 2 days ago I just stopped eating, and there was too much stress, and I thought, oh my goodness, still 1.5 weeks ago, and where do I have to go? And they are going to put me on the street again, and then I'm going to die because I'm still not able to take care of myself. And I was so stressed out, and then the eating is still going well, and I'm still following my meal plan, even though it's so hard at the moment. But I keep doing that because I really want to recover, and I want to get stronger, and I keep telling myself I want to walk again. And that's my short-term goal at this moment. I want to get out of this wheelchair, and I'm thankful for the wheelchair, as I told you before, but oh my goodness, I really want to not need it anymore. And my go-to was then, okay, I want to regain control. I just don't want to eat anymore. And I wanted to smash everything, and I was angry at the whole world, and I was angry at my eating disorder, and I was angry at the people that don't want to help me here, and the care that isn't good, etc. I was feeling everything at the same time, and it was just too much and overwhelming. And it made me also very scared. And how do you cope with those feelings? And that is very hard. And just I did everything I could to turn it back, because not eating is not an option. Of course, I want to be alive. I want to go further. I'm fighting for my life every single day. I don't want to just blow everything up because I'm scared, you know. But what do I do then? Well, there's some simple things I did. For example, I sprayed perfume on myself, and I just wanted to smell the scent of the perfume, and it can be very calming for me, and I love perfume. Of course, you take your own favorites then, and it was so nice. What I also did is give myself a hug. I really need hugs, and I get hugs from you all the time, and I wished I would feel them really physically, but when you don't have anyone around who can give you a hug, I know it's not the real thing, but then I just do this. And it may sound crazy, and I think I'm going to be ashamed when I look back at this video doing this, but you know, sometimes it's just good to do something that is totally stupid and crazy, but you know it's good for you. And it's, of course, it's different than when somebody else is giving you a hug, but it's better than doing nothing. And also the thing about the self-care and getting in touch with my own body. When I don't want to eat, I get out of touch with my own body and also my thoughts and feelings I don't want to feel anymore. But when I want to come back to myself, the first thing I can do is go into the action to get in touch with my own body again. And when I do that, for example, just touch yourself. What I do, for example, is then put my hands on my heart and just feel my heartbeat. Close my eyes and feel my heartbeat. And just get in touch with myself. And I find it hard when I dislike myself, and when I'm in my eating disorders, I have a lot of self-hate and blaming of myself. And then it's extra hard to get over that. But I really need myself, and I need to get in touch with myself again. And that is what I do then. And also, I know everybody has parts in their body that they don't like. I have that, of course, because now I think I'm far too skinny and I really hate it. But then it's actually very good to just feel yourself and touch yourself and feel the parts that you don't like and give it love. And oh, this sounds so cheesy, I know that, but you know something, nobody's watching you. I'm doing this on camera, but you are just at home right now and you're not on a camera. So what the hell, just try it for once, okay? So if you have a body part that you don't like, in my case, it's actually at this moment my whole body because everything is far too skinny, then I just try to touch it and give it love. And also be thankful for it. Just thank it that it is doing still what it can. I still have my arms to move my wheelchair. And I just want to touch my own arms and be thankful for my arms, that I can still use my arms, you know. And maybe you have a body part that you find is too fat or too skinny or has a mark on it you don't like, or whatever it is you don't like. Just look at it, and you know what you don't like because probably you have told yourself that over and over again. But then also think of what it does for you, what it does give you. If you think your legs, for example, are too fat, there are lots of people who think I have too big thighs or I have too big of a bum. But you know something? That's something I want to tell you. If you think your butt is too big, please think about it, how cozy it is to sit on it. My goodness, I have pain all the time because I don't have a butt anymore. And I wished I have a cushion that is specially for decubitus, I don't know if that's an English word as well, but at least then that is when you're so skinny that your skin is possibly going to splash because your bones are going through your skin. And that is because I don't have any fats anymore. So it's not nice, and I need a decubitus mattress as well. But now I'm sitting on a decubitus cushion. And if I would have an own big fat butt, I would sit very cozy in this wheelchair. So if you have one, you can at least think your butt that it's there and that it's a nice cushion, you know. And by the way, I think it's beautiful to have a big butt, but that's my personal opinion. And other things like your legs. If you think your legs, your thighs are too big, oh my goodness, I wished my thighs would be twice as big or 4 times as big as they are right now. Because at this moment I can stand a little on my legs, but hardly, and I have a lot of pain. And I would love them to be stronger and to help to be able to carry myself again. So if you hate your own legs and you think they are too fat or they are whatever they are, but you're still able to use them, then please look at them and be thankful for them and say it out loud that you are thankful for your legs, that you can stand on them and that you can walk. And if you can't walk, then be thankful that you still have your legs. And I thank my legs as well that I still have them, and I pray that they will get stronger as long as I keep eating, and when I find help, that people can help me to recover and that I can use my legs again. And there are so many other things that you may dislike, but always have a positive thing on it, because we are made so perfectly well, and there's nothing that is there just for nothing. So every part of my body is specially for me, and every part of your body is made specially for you. So actually we are just all wonderful just like we are. And it's also so good to see that nobody is really perfect, and that we can actually celebrate our own imperfection, you know? That is something I'm learning right now as well, because now I see myself on my own videos and I find it hard, because I really hated before to look at myself. But now I learned to see myself more like you see me. And then I get comments like, I can see your spirit when I'm looking at you. And that is something that is so beautiful. That's the biggest compliment you can give me, you know? It's not about my outward appearance. I know I am very skinny now, and I look also really like an eating disorder patient, and I don't like that. But when I look at myself, I can see still the spark in my eyes. I can see my spirit and my motivation and my willingness to live and to fight and to be there. And the possibilities that gives me to help other people by sharing and by being vulnerable. So yeah, I'm very thankful for that, and I'm so thankful that we are all different and that we can celebrate our differences. And that is also, yeah, I think that makes the world much more beautiful as well. Because it would be so boring if everybody would be perfect and everybody would be the same. I mean, what's there about to look at, you know? Then you would watch all the videos and everybody is the same. Boring. So that's not going to happen to us, is it? Yeah, oh, I'm rambling, I know. There's so much I want to share. I think, again, put it in the comments what you want to see at first. Maybe I could do a Q&A. There are so many things I want to tell you something about, but it's just too much, and this video is going to be too long now. But at least you have an update now. So I'm still alive. I'm totally sure I will stay alive now, and I don't know what to tell them in 1.5 weeks. And if I'm able to raise enough money, I can stay here for 6 weeks, and maybe within those 6 weeks there will be a place in a hospital somewhere here in the Netherlands. And if you want to help me out, please do so and come up with ideas how to do a fundraising, and maybe you can just share and spread the word to other people, because there are thousands and thousands and thousands of people are looking at this. And there must be a way when we do it together. And I would love to share the rest of my story and keep you updated. And in next videos, I will try to share more about things I learned, not only by experience, but also scientifically, that can be very helpful for you all, guys. And I'm so happy that I have learned those things to share right now, and that it may be helpful for you as well. So also ask me everything you want to know. It can be on any topic that has to do with psychology, psychiatry, whatever you can think of, philosophy, nutrition-wise, yeah, whatever you think may be interesting, just ask me, okay? And I'm going to stop right now with the rambling, but I loved to talk to you, and I'm very looking forward to your comments. So hope to see and hear you soon. Bye bye, or see, yeah, okay. to hear from you soon, to read from you soon, and I hope to see you soon when you look at me the next time, because I can't see you. Okay, that wasn't really something I should have said. Maybe I will cut it out, but I don't know if I'm able to cut out this, so bye.